Like and subscribe. Maybe donate to the ramen with the link in description.
All right, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for another episode of Unboxing Time at the Ramen Raider, the show where I show you what comes in the mail. And today we've got something from the United States. This box comes by way of a fella who goes by the name of the Fat Hipster. He's got a great YouTube channel. You can check it out and enjoy. He does reviews of all sorts of stuff. And this is all stuff he's picked up and he had extras of and sent my way. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Let's crack it open and see what's inside. Oh, dude. So, believe it or not, they have come out with more Wrap Snacks ramen. These are really quite marginal and pretty awful. It's kind of surprising. But I guess this fella's name is Lil Baby. Lil Baby. And yeah, what flavor is this? All in hot flavored, but Little Baby. And then we've got this NBA Young Boy Lobster Bisque. I'm guessing this might taste kind of like seafood. See, what happens is what Wrap Snacks makes some damn good chips, but these they're Chinese private label, and honestly, they really have nothing to do with these when they're made. I'm pretty sure. I can't say that for 100% certain, but generally the way private labeling works is you've got like a list of varieties that they can do, and you say, I need one that's like a lobster, and they're like, oh, well, we can do this. Okay, do that, and put these graphics on it. So, that's cool. Rick Ross. Lemon pepper chicken. Yeah, we'll see. And then we've got this. What the heck is this? It looks to be a McDonald's bag. And look at that. McShaker fried. And I believe this is from Canada. As you can see, the French and the English. This is ramen seasoning, so you would get your French fries, put it in the bag, dump that on it, and shake them up. I am going to go get some French fries from McDonald's, put this stuff in, shake them up, just do a review of that, and I'm excited. Thanks, man. And then we have this, and I believe this is a Thai crab flavor variety. As you can see, Pochi is sporting some crab claws on the head area. Yeah, and as you can also see, this is what it looks like in South Korea. See, it's in Korean. Their written language is called Hangul, and Hangul is, like that. So this isn't available in the US. Don't try to find it here. This is foreign. So yeah. Cool. Very cool. Thank you. And last but not least, a variety that I hear is only available to customers in China. It's made in South Korea like the other one, but it's only distributed in China. And there's this new birria variety that you can only get at like Albertsons stores, Albertsons, Safeway, Vons, Jewel Osco, things like that. This one's only for China. This is Banana Bulldog, and I'm going to be reviewing this and rushing it out very quickly. You can expect to see this reviewed and posted and mukbangified within the next, I'll probably do it not this weekend, but the weekend after. I might even do it this weekend because this is crazy business. Thank you so much, dude. Well, thanks again to the Fat Hipster for sending this over. Check out his channel. He's got really neat stuff going on over there. This is I'm stoked. I'm only doing 5 reviews a week now. I kind of got spoiled by doing the advent calendar from Germany over the holiday season, and it was nice. Just 1 review a day. And I think I'm going to stick with that for a while. It's just like way mellower, and I don't have to worry about my supply running out so quickly. And it gives me a lot of free time to do other stuff that, before, when I was doing like 15 reviews in a week of 5 days, I was running out really quick. Plus, I didn't have a lot of time. I had to like schedule everything around that. With doing one a day, it's pretty darn easy. So that's nice. Anyways, yeah, thanks again. Go check out the Fat Hipster on YouTube. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one.